What's up, guys? This is a big day because as of right now, Fyre Festival 2 tickets are officially on sale. It has been the absolute wildest journey to get here, and it really all started during the 7th-month stint in solitary confinement. I wrote out this 50-page plan of how it would take this overall interest and demand in Fyre, and how it would take my ability to bring people from around the world together to make the impossible happen, but how it would find the best partners in the world to allow me to be me while executing Fyre's vision to the highest level.
Oh my God, there's just so much going on there. But first of all, let's start with the fact that that is convicted fraudster Billy McFarland announcing that there will be a Fyre Festival 2. You remember the first one with Ja Rule out there in the Caribbean, where a lot of people were set up with FEMA tents and just the most raggedy form of dining. The influencer game was not what it was supposed to be, and people ended up having to be shuttled out. There wasn't sufficient food, water, stay. It was just a hot mess, and it landed McFarland in prison. But of course, after he has done his stint and his time there, including in solitary confinement, as you heard him, he's ready to go ahead and go at it again. He wants a do-over. Yeah, right. This man is wild. And I'm sure many of you have seen, I think it's a Netflix documentary on the Fyre Festival. If not, you definitely want to watch it. It's a classic. It's just incredible as far as I'm concerned that McFarland is still interested in looking out here to swindle people. But I guess these fraudsters, they just can't end. They can't stop it. Are you surprised, Brett?
I hope he does it the exact same way. And then no one, he hasn't said it'll be different this time, guys. He is proven to be as fake as that hedge behind him. And my guy is not in a fancy area. You could see that he was in a multi-unit complex with many, many patios. He's trying to put out this air of success as he puts a robe on because that's the lap of luxury. But no, buddy, I hope that I think people should try to buy these. If they do try to buy these tickets, go at it hoping that it's gonna be as ridiculous as the last one. And if it proves to be fool me twice, shame on me.
Well, the thing is also, I think the tickets are going for, I think $500, and no location has been decided. No entertainers or performers, no date has been set. Essentially, all the details are completely and totally non-existent. And yet he is trying to convince people to go ahead and buy them, which is really wild. And it's even more depressing that according to him, the tickets have sold out, he says. I do not know what to say. If there are people out there who are that dumb, that is perfectly fine. You do you, but my God, please do you on camera because I want to watch you suffer. Because that documentary was pretty awesome to begin with. Yeah, definitely garbage people for days. And Brett, I understand there's a poll out there for the garbage people. What does that look like?
We have told you our garbage person of the week, but what is the community garbage person of the week? Well, 48,000 of you voted, and here are the results. Mega Pastor for using a Bible to destroy a Barbie house gets 5% of the vote. In 5th place, in 4th place at 6%. Michael Knowles blaming environmentalists for Maui's wildfires. My God. And then an unprecedented tie for 2nd and 3rd is Donald Trump for wimping out on the primary debate, tying with appeals court for ruling to restrict abortion pills. But number one, head and shoulders above the rest at 52%, Greg Abbott for sending migrants to LA during Hurricane Hillary. Not a real hurricane, not a real issue that he's pretending is ruining everybody's life. So yes, Greg Abbott, you are truly a garbage person. That's it.
And I think that's pretty fair. Abbott really stays garbage, him and DeSantis. I really wish someone would step up and actually file these whole human trafficking charges, because I'm tired of hearing people talk about it and not be about it. But then again, maybe that's just me.